Oh boy, episode 2 of our podcast where I drive and we talk at the same time.
Can we do one at a separate time, please?
What? We can. We all have to talk at the same time now. That's your punishment. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Welcome.
Welcome to the podcast we're all talking at the same time.
Nico, tell the people what we're doing. Where we're driving. Why are we driving?
Hey everybody! Alright, so we are going to be doing a contest for Jack's Films.
That's right. We're gonna win the Jack's Films contest.
Yeah. So there are a few supplies that we need here and there. So we're heading down to our local Roth's, not Dress for Less, Roth's the grocery store.
Yeah, Roth's Grocers
with the TH.
Yeah.
They have like a subtitle for Roth's. I don't remember what it is.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh. That's right. We're entering the Jack Film Festival.
Yeah.
Is that what he called it?
That's right.
The 48-hour film fest.
The 48-hour Jack Film sponsored festival. We have to. I know our idea is pretty fun. What if we just sent in a video of us like violently assaulting his dog?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just drive down to his house and actually murder his dog.
No. Well, because like he has green screen footage of the one dog. That makes it easy. We can just rotoscope or whatever from other videos of his other dogs. We can just kill them.
We kill the dogs. Brutally. We put them in Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
Behead the dogs.
Yeah, we can dress them up like little Palestinian children.
Exactly.
And we'll just go at them, dude.
And we run in there.
We'll go full Godot on them.
Go,
yeah.
Dead to America! Slice it off.
What is that guy doing? Jesus.
Construction.
Everyone's out and about today, yeah? Wow, look at this. It's
would you look at the weather? That should be the podcast.
Hardly a clouded sight, I tell you. Such a nice day for a drive today. How was this finals week for you, Nico?
Hell yeah, it was, brother.
How did it go? You get good grades, son?
I mean, probably. I wrote a paper for philosophy that I don't know how well it actually did because I was supposed to have a thesis and stuff, and I don't really think I actually had a thesis for it. But
how did you write a paper with no thesis?
I just kind of went,
Gotcha.
I just kind of let my mind flow.
What was your philosophy paper about?
It was about Marx. Yeah.
Pro, con,
on your skin?
I mean, it didn't really need to be, anything in particular about Marx.
Just ranting about him in general?
I think he looks pretty cool.
It was about, these specific passages about, how animals and people differ in terms of, how their productive actions work.
Okay.
Yeah, because, with animals and stuff, there's no creativity there,
Yeah.
There's no creativity. With people, we got a little something going on, a bee isn't gonna build the Rio de Janeiro or anything like that. That's the monument of Christ looming over Rio de Janeiro.
Right, yeah.
That doesn't help them at all. But humans, on the other hand,
we did build that.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it, It don't matter to us.
You know what? You're absolutely right, Nico. You didn't have a thesis.
Actually, Nico, you're wrong. Humans didn't make any of this. It was aliens. Don't you know that?
How long was this paper?
6 pages.
Jesus, you wrote 6 pages about almost nothing?
Exactly. How long was it supposed to be?
5 pages.
Okay.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds... You went over the page requirement, which tells me you kind of had something to say.
I mean, yeah dude. I just kind of rambled.
So
my brain came up with a bunch of words that sounded like they could be smart, and it just threw them up onto the page.
Exactly.
So it's something about Marx and like artistry or creativity or something.
Precisely, man.
Something like that.
He was talking about his OnlyFans.
Right.
Also, nature. Marx was big into nature.
Mm-hmm.
What a nerd.
Wasn't Karl Marx like kind of a bum? Like he never he never had a job or something?
I'm not 100% sure. We didn't go too much into his personal life. Mostly his philosophical takes and such.
I'm pretty sure he was a pretty bad person in real life. Like he hated his mom, but also he asked her for money all the time. I think I might be making this up, but we can't judge we can't judge people from back then by the standards of right now. If he beat his wife, that's part of his culture or something.
If we're going to Roth's, isn't that the other direction?
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, Safeway is this way. They also have what we're looking for.
Okay.
I guess we're going to Safeway.
Yeah, I guess that also works. All right, guys, we're not going to Ross today. We're going to our local Safeway.
That's right.
Safeway. Eat fresh.
Safeway. Eat flesh.
Is this how podcasts work?
Yeah. No, this is exactly how podcasts works every time, all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Kyler, how's your week been?
I mean, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, I know.
I've just been playing Isaac.
Right.
And that's it.
Did you beat it yet?
That's no.
Kyler,
I got close, but I was cheating, so it doesn't count. And then they fixed the bug that allowed me to cheat.
Ooh, damn.
And so I lost all my progress.
They're still updating the game after this long.
That all happened in one week, eh?
No, that happened like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I've been playing it this week because Repentance is coming out.
Gotcha.
And I want to finish, or at least get close before the big ol' update, the final update.
Now, Kyler, in our last episode of Car Talk, we had alluded to the fact that you had gotten fired from your occupation.
We didn't allude to it. We straight up said he got fired.
I got fired, yes.
Why did you get fired, Kyler?
Well, you see, there was 3 strikes you're out, right?
Yeah.
2 of them were improper call-outs, which is you have to call in 2 hours before you call out of your shift, and I didn't do that twice. And one time, I missed a COVID test.
Nice.
And so they said, "You're a naughty boy. Get out of my house."
And then they spanked you.
And they spanked me hard. Harder than usual. Usually they're a soft spanker. But today,
because they're weak, elderly arms.
Exactly. But today, after the COVID shot, they got beefed up, smashed through my cheeks, ruptured my coccyx. All right?
Is there any president you guys would prefer to hang out with over Trump?
Andrew Jackson.
I mean, yeah, it's it.
Trump has shot his way all the way up to my number 1 president I would like to hang out with.
Dude, I'd be down to hang out with Brock.
Huh?
And why is
he
that?
He just seems like a fun guy, you know.
Does he doesn't really seem like he'd be fun to hang out with.
I think he seems hilarious. I'd love to hang out with him sometime.
Yeah, but Tanner, what about all those old people from the 1600s?
Yeah, dude, JFK would be a blast.
Yeah.
I get it. Because he got shot in the head by the CIA.
Oh.
By George Bush himself.
By George Bush?
That's a conspiracy.
By the planes.
I don't know if the conspiracy is that George Bush personally shot him or just played a role in it. And the evidence they have is that George Bush was appointed director of the CIA shortly afterward, and they're like, we've never heard of this guy before. Why is he the director of the CIA now? That's kind of weird.
All I'm saying is...
And then that's also why people think Ellen is in the CIA, because she's friends with George Bush.
Yes. And she let all that stuff happen at the background of her show.
Yeah, that's right.
Because she
tortured. Yeah, she's a monster. She loves torturing.
She loves torturing.
You know what I like about like the new McDonald's like video ordering screens?
They're epic.
Yeah, that, and it allows me to see that the person who spent 15 minutes putting in an order only ordered like a combo meal, a single combo. I'm like, what the fuck? Who are you?
Some people.
Who are these people that in 2020 haven't figured out their McDonald's order?
They're probably high as balls, Tanner.
They're animals.
They live in Portland.
Now, is it horrific? Is it maybe not horrific? Is it bad that we drove past that like homeless person and I saw it was clearly like a dyed purple-haired SJW type? I was like, good. You people deserve to be on the streets.
Dude, that woman we just passed by had a mustache.
I didn't care if she was homeless or not, Tanner, because I hate all people.
I hate all women. Hashtag all women. Hate all women.
Hey, kill all men, hate all women.
That's right. Okay.
All right.
So that's part 1 of this podcast. We're gonna go get our stuff. Mask up. Go get our stuff. And remember, guys, they can only give you the vaccine if you let them. What's up, sluts? We're back. We went to Safeway. Part 2.
Let's go.
Get more hype. I require more hype.
More hype.
All right, gamers. So, a little earlier we were talking about Kyler getting fired and such, and so
and Nico needs to forcefully insert a joke about it right now.
No.
Is that not what you're doing?
No, that's all I'm doing. So Kyler mentioned how they have a 3 strikes rule there, And that's something that we also have in, like, our justice system and stuff like that, you know? And, like, it's kind of weird that we have, like, this thing that, like, determines people's occupation and stuff like that.
What are you even talking about?
It's based off of just, like, a sports game, you know?
What? Talking about baseball?
Yes,
what
exactly. Baseball. Those kinds of rules are based off of baseball.
Yeah.
I don't think baseball was the first.
Oh, it was the first. It was. That's where that comes from. It stems from baseball. Why is that?
It's probably from cricket. Let's be honest.
Hold on. What's your thesis here?
There's no thesis, man. I'm just questioning. Why? Well, it's weird that we
just making an observation.
Based off of baseball.
Determine what things?
Just like, you know, the 3 strikes and such. The 3 strikes for whether or not Kyler is employed.
What about places that only use like 1 strike?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Or you
have 1 chance, and if you mess it up, then you're just out of there.
Yeah, but sometimes they're minor.
What about the even more fun places that have no strike or infinite strikes?
Well, that's just a blast to be around, dude. Oh, I went to high school with that girl.
Did we?
Yeah, that homeless girl.
I don't recognize her.
Yeah,
Are you sure she's homeless? It just says she's a single mom.
Ain't that
the way it goes? She could have a home. She just needs money.
She could be lying.
Wouldn't that be fun? She's not actually like struggling or homeless. She's just a single mom and feels like she should be given money by strangers.
She's an SJW with purple hair. You think a homeless person can afford purple hair, Tina?
Change your hair color. Get a job.
Exactly.
I'm glad that the second episode of this podcast is us.
A homeless.
Just say, oh man, fuck that homeless person.
Homeless?
Ew.
Why don't you just get a job?
Why don't you just buy a home?
Homeless in this economy? I'm telling you, you should have invested into Dogecoin. You had the chance.
You didn't buy into GameStop? Come on.
We warned you.
Hold the line. Guess you held it a little too long.
Ooh, what you got in there, Kyler?
Let me play you guys a little melody.
That's not going to sound good, but go for it. Do you know Stairway to Heaven? Can you play Hey There, Delilah?
No.
Hey There, Delilah.
There you go, kids. That's why you always bring a harmonica.
That's why you always keep a harmonica in your car.
Yep.
You never know when you're going to have to bust it out in a spontaneous
bust
podcast.
It out.
That's right.
Busting. Is that busting?
So, I asked Nico how his week is going, and then I asked Kyler how his week is going.
How's your week going?
Tanner!
Psych! I don't care!
You know, I went to work, and then I was at home. I slept a lot more this week than usual. I got back to doing the carnivore diet. I've been eating meat like an animal.
Yeah, how have the old shit's been?
Fine.
Okay.
A little green.
The vor diet?
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything extremely wrong with my shits.
Okay. That's the big thing people talk about with the carnivore diet.
That is because you've never had the right shits.
Right. That's
all of your shits have been wrong.
Honestly, that's possible.
Now, Tanner.
Yeah.
So, in your time, you chose to sleep rather than fix the old Elgato system we got going, right?
Listen, this is my
house.
Yeah. The Elgato was at my mom's house, and I wasn't.
Okay.
That's literally what I texted you.
Why don't you take it with you, Tanner?
Well, I've never taken it with me.
Why not?
So, that'd just be changing a habit.
You know who else lives in my mom's house?
You?
Your mom?
My mom!
Tanner, do a donut.
Yep. Right now, in the middle of...
You know who else is a domestic terrorist? My mom! Nothing. You know who else's mom? Wait. You know who else sieged the Capitol on January 6th? My mom!
You know who else witnessed the second bomber in the Unabomber? My mom!
We called him the Dunabomber. What is this guy doing? Oh, the lights, the headlights, the backlights, the turning signals on his car? Or
Maybe he's just grabbing his roof, Tanner.
Hey, I thought
you know who else's turn signals don't work? My mom!
See, your muscle man impersonation is not that bad, Kyler.
Thank you.
It's better than mine.
I know.
And Nico won't let us hear his, so...
Nico, do it right now.
Okay.
You know who else is it?
I don't know what else to say after that.
You know.
Yeah.
You know who else fetishizes black people? My mom! Ah! You know who else is acting pretty sussy? My mom!
I wish I could yell, I just can't do it though.
What's the loudest?
I'm a bad
What's
yeller.
the loudest you can yell without doing the high pitch thing you do?
I mean, I think that I can like yell loud. It just doesn't sound good, you know. I can't get like.
I don't think yelling's supposed to.
Like no one's ever going to be intimidated by you.
Exactly.
Ever under any circumstances.
Unless you sexually move, in which case it's always intimidating.
Yeah, unless I'm brandishing a knife like I tend to do constantly.
Yeah.
Whenever I meet new people, I just bust it out so that I can assert my dominance.
What do you think is the longest sword you could physically hold up with one hand?
Like a Zweihander, dude.
Not true.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, you can't. Those things weigh like 100 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could easily hold a claymore.
I'd be shocked if you could even bench 100 pounds, Nico.
Really?
It's called a Zweihander because you hold it with two hands. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Zwei means two in German, and
Wow.
Hander means hand.
What?
There's a fun fact for you, Tanner.
You know who else means hander in German? My mom! You know who else goes to Germany so she can give out Handerjobbins? My mom!
This is worse than the last episode.
100%. 100%.
100%.
What happened?
But like we've done it 2 weeks in a row now, so now this is just kind of part of the channel.
Now you have to watch it.
Now we've made it a habit and we have to follow through.
Next episode. You know who else comes in a sock? My mom! Gross.
That's disgusting, Tanner.
You think a woman has ever tried masturbating with a sock?
I mean, yes, of course, Tanner. Of course.
Tanner, do you know what women try? Everything.
They do everything.
They made a song about it.
They're insatiable.
Insatiable.
My genitals are so.
You know who else tried to fuck a sock? My mom!
Look at these guys.
Ooh. Look at those guys.
Look at those men.
Ooh, look at those guys. Hey!
Tanner, supper car. Supper car, I want the dog.
It's too bad. Sorry, Nico. You'll never be as manly as those men working on their car, Nico.
Tanner, I want to talk to the manly man.
Alright, guys. Make sure you tune into our next episode where we win the Jack Film Festival.
That's right. That's
easily.
Check out the update video on our channel about us winning the film contest.
Google, show me this guy's balls.